Now that you have had a chance to see the capture program that I use in action, let's take a look at how the files are written to the disk. I saved the files to this folder here, and you see two different dates in ISO format. If you open one of them up, you'll see a large number of times in universal time, and each one of these represents a capture of the red, green, and blue data. So upon closer examination of one of the folders, you'll see they're all numbered sequentially, just as they were written in a linear format from the camera. Each of them is stamped with a dash, and then the filter position, in my case red for 2, green for 3, and blue for 4 that you saw during the capture routine. Now to begin the processing, I want to batch all of these particular folders together and process them all at the same time. I'm going to use Ninox to center, crop, and sort my images. So the first thing I'd like to do is generate a list of all of the folders and file locations that I need to process. So in this example, I'm going to show you how to process just this particular night's worth of data. And as you see here, I could optionally batch all of these together. In this particular example, I'll show you how to sort through 2 particular captures of the first night. So we save this particular file. Then we can use the Ninox script that I wrote, and it begins the Ninox process for all of the selected folders that we had picked in this particular example, just 2 of the folders. Now when Ninox is completed, you will see that it sorts them by the number 2, number 3, and number 4 for the filter positions. I optionally go in and take the top 1,000 frames for each of these filter positions, in my case red, green, and blue, and I grab the top 1,000 for red, seen here. The remainder stay in folder 2, in this case 1,400 remaining. Now these are the low quality frames, so chances are I don't want them, but they're there if I need them. Same for green. I have the top 1,000 green frames, the remainder of the green frames, 700 of which are located here. You can set this folder to whatever number you desire. I happen to like around 500 or 600 frames each, so I overcompensate by going to 1,000. Once this Ninox process is completed for all of the night's data, I can take these captures, move them into Iris, and stack and process them that you'll see in the next step.